Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jamila and we're here to film another memory plan with me for the week of January 9th through the 15th. This week we used this beautiful kit from CaressPress. It was the October mystery called Snowbound, and I love the blues, the dark blues and the neutral color in here. It's so pretty. And yes, I used the 4 bundle that came with it. It's like the sparkly hollow star 4 bundle, which is so cute. And I did not use any overlays. I just used what came with the kit, and I love how it came out. Um, so yeah, what happened this week? The major things that happened this week was I had my annual physical doctor's appointment. Went fine. Um, so I had that, and what else did I do? I worked a lot. Worked 6 days this week. I I continue watching the Have and the Have Nots. I am finally finished with season one. Season one had 36 seasons, and it's not like a show for me personally that I can binge watch. It's like very heavy with drama and a lot of things going on. So I can only watch like 2, 3 episodes, but most days one, honestly. So there's that. So we have that, and I watched the episode of The Resident, of course. I was in my feelings twice, and I guess your girl was just going through it. I don't know. I don't even know why. So yeah, that's what happened. Nothing too crazy, but I did get a lot of reading done this week. So yes, we're gonna hop into that. So I finished reading Good Girl, Bad Girl. I read Verity this week as well from Colleen Hoover. And I DNF'd the book. And then I also started this book on Audible called The Game You Played. So I will talk about The Game You Played next week because that's when I finished it. But the others we're going to get into. So Good Girl, Bad Girl is by Michael Robotham. And I've read a few of his books and I absolutely love them. It gives you very much this series is the main character is this forensic psychologist named Cyrus Haven, and it gives you very much Alex Cross vibes from James Patterson. So if you love a good James Patterson book, I would definitely suggest these books. They're like the mystery thriller types. And so basically, this is actually the prequel to a book I read. So I read them on backwards by accident, but it didn't spoil anything for me, even though I knew some of the details. But of course, there was a whole other because it focuses on Cyrus and the little girl named Evie, but there's also a another case going on of this like high school sweetheart girl that goes missing, and then they eventually find her dead, and they're trying to find her killer and all of that. And so it deals with two little scenarios, right? So yeah, Evie Cormack is the little girl who was found like in a house, and she had been living there for well over 2 months, but there was a dead man in there for 2 months, and she had been living there. So they're still trying to figure out who she really was and all of that. They named her Evie, but they didn't really know who she was. And he like builds this bond with her and things like that. And also because he sees himself in her, if that makes sense. And also they have, like I said, the high school sweetheart goes missing, and there's so many twists and turns into who really killed her. There's a lot of family drama going on, a lot of secrets as well. And then Evie, the little girl he builds the bond with, ends up getting held hostage. It's a whole thing. It's really good. So yes, I would definitely suggest this if you love a good mystery thriller. And I gave it a 4 stars on Goodreads. And then Verity was some shenanigans. Like, it was so effed up by Colin Hoover. It's basically about an writer. She basically gets picked to finish this other author's book. She goes to her home, finds a bunch of secrets. It's so effed up because you think that one person is effed up, and then in the end, you find that all three of them are effed up. So, yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I will see you guys in the day by day. Hi guys, we are back to film the day by day portion of this video, and I love how it came out. The space is just simple, beautiful winter. I love, this is an accident putting it like crooked, but I actually like how it's a little different. I don't know, but anyway, we're just going to hop right in to the video. I'm going to flip this over. I'm still trying to adjust to this coil, but not too shabby. Okay, so we're gonna get into the sidebar. I have nothing. I think we're gonna try these tweezers this week. These are tweezers that I just got off Amazon, but we're gonna work on the sidebar. So first, we're gonna mark January. This is a sparkly hollow, of course, so I'm gonna be using hollow scripts and hollow black and sparkly hollow. So I have my January from Planner Hannah that is in font 5, and for the sidebar, I have nothing to mark, so I'm just using a piece of deco. I think I'm gonna start choosing my deco before I do the top so I can get the cutest one. But yeah, so there's that. I think we're zoomed in pretty good, maybe just a little bit more. Okay, so for Monday, on Monday, y'all know I have to do it this way, then straighten it up. On Monday, we have 8 things to mark, so I meal prepped this day because I just knew I was going to get my life together this week. I meal prepped. Then I did dishes. And I braided my hair down because I was like wearing a wig for a little bit. Now I'm just wearing my hair curly, like in its naturally curly state. And yeah, so I braided my hair down, and then I watched the Have and the Have-Nots, which I'm finally finished with season 1 because I just finished it while I was pulling stickers. Season 1 had 36 episodes. It was so long. So yeah, there we have it. So if I can get that to stay down. So for meal prepping, I have this sticker from the Whimsical Cat Studio and a meal prep script and sparkly hollow from SPC. Then for doing the dishes, yeah, no, these are not gonna work because I have a hard time picking the stickers up. Okay, so for me, doing the dish, I have this dishwasher from CaressPress and a dishes script from SPC. And for braiding my hair, I just have this star from the 4 bundle. And for watching the Have and the Have-Nots, have this TV from CaressPress. And the Have and the Have-Nots, I never mentioned. That is a series that I think it originally came on the OWN channel, Oprah's network, but it was written by Tyler Perry. So yeah, there we have that. So next, I marked that I did not get any good sleep this day. So I wanted to mark that right there. Then I slept in. Yeah, because I think I was off the weekend before. No, not slept in. I weighed in before when I woke up. And then I went to work this day and I read. And this week, what was I reading at this point? I don't know. Oh, Good Girl. I was reading Good Girl, Bad Girl that day. by Michael Robotham. So yeah, really, really good book. Okay, for sleeping not so good, I have this sticker from Once More with Love and a Slept Like Shit script from Planner Hannah. Then for weighing in, I finally put some stickers away. So I have these scales from CaressPress and a weigh in script from Planner Hannah. For working this week, I have these stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. in this like gray pattern. And a work script from the 4 bundle. Then for reading, I have these books from CaressPress and a read script from the 4 bundle. All right, and that was our Monday. So moving on to Tuesday. On Tuesday, I'm gonna mark that I got some Happy Meal. Oh, I got some from Sadie stickers, CaressPress, and oh, and I got some. I was like new shoes. I had bought some shoes, and I got some new shoes this day as well. Then I just tidied up this day. So I want to mark that. And I washed my sheets, so I had room to mark it, so I did. And then I just did some planning right here. And let's see. Something is awry. But what else is new? I think it may be. This. Okay, that's better. So for Happy Mail, I have this sticker from SPC and a Happy Mail script from the 4 bundle. Then for cleaning, I also have this broom and dustpan from SPC. I pulled in like a bunch of like, I have them right here, these freebies, because when I don't have like doodles to match, I'll look for like the freebies from SPC, CaressPress, and stuff. So that's what I pulled in for a lot of this spread. So there. And I have a cleaning day script from the 4 bundle. Then for washing my sheets, I have that washing machine from SPC and a laundry script from the 4 bundle. And then for planning time, I have this. I don't know if I mentioned, I planned. Did some planning. So I have this planner from SPC and a planning sesh script from the 4 bundle. Okay. Moving on. First, we're going to mark that I got some Dunkin' this day. I'm going to put this down because I want everything to fit. Got some Dunkin' this day. And then I picked up on Tuesday. Oh, I went to work. I'm trying to make sure everything's fit. Okay. Boom. We got everything to fit. So, yeah, I went to work and then I was in my feelings. I don't know why. Clearly, this was a few weeks ago. I was in my feelings and then I finished Good Girl, Bad Girl this day. So, yeah. So, for Dunkin', we have this. I pulled in these like winter to-go cups from CaressPress throughout the spread. And a Dunkin' script from CaressPress as well. For work, we have this same sticker duo to mark work. And then for being in my feelings, I have this sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. Oh, sorry guys. Sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. And an in my feelings script from SPC. And then for finishing reading the Good Girl, Bad Girl, I have this bear reading sticker from CaressPress. All right, moving on to Wednesday. on Wednesday, my melting basket went live this day. And I think we have 4 things to mark. Yeah. I had a melting basket go live. And then I did some, wait, is this right? Oh, yeah. I cleaned the kitchen this day. Then I called my mom, talked to my mom this day. And I had some Central Park. I don't know if Central Park is everywhere, but it's like a Checkers Rallies. Like, you can't go in and sit. It's like a drive up only burger spot, but it's so good. So that's what I did. So crooked. Anyway, so for my melting basket, I have this wax cup from SPC and a melting basket script from Planet Hannah. Then for cleaning, I have this sponge from CaressPress and a clean script from SPC. For calling my mom, I have this bear. It's like my favorite stickers. This bear phone on the phone from CaressPress. Then for Central Park, I have this sticker from Leonard Designs. So after that, when I woke up, I got some Dunkin' before work. Then I went to work this day. And then this particular day, I started reading Verity by Colleen Hoover. And you guys, that book was so disturbing, like, in so many ways. I gave it 2 stars, only because it was a quick read, but that book was so effed up. So yeah. So for my coffee run, going to Dunkin', I have this same sticker, was in a different colorway from CaressPress, and a coffee run script from the 4 bundle for working. I have the same sticker duo from that I've been using. And then for starting Verity, I have this cozy reading sticker from CaressPress. And that is the first half of the week. Yeah. All right, moving on to Thursday. On Thursday, okay, we have 9 things to mark, so we're gonna get into it. So Thursday, I marked that I was just emotionally unwell. I was emotional AF this day. I don't even know why, but yeah. Then after that, I marked I had a doctor's appointment this day, so did that, my annual. And then what did I do? Oh, because so I don't know if anybody is familiar, but where I'm from, they have like gas stations that sell like food, okay? And so the gas station, like fried chicken, is like the absolute best. Like, oh my goodness, like it's better than Popeyes, KFC, anything like that. I really don't care for, like, if you watch my channel, I rarely eat KFC. Bojangles, I'll eat it in the morning for breakfast, but yeah, I don't really eat fried chicken out to eat or anything. So yeah, like, they have the best fried chicken, so I picked it up because my doctor's office is close by there. And then after that, I marked that it was raining nonstop, like raining so hard. And it was like a tornado warning too. So yeah, mark that. So for being emotionally unwell, I have this sticker from Leonard Designs and an emotionally unwell sticker from CaressPress. I was using the wrong tweezers. Then for my annual doctor's appointment, I had the stethoscope from SPC and an appointment script from the 4 bundle for the gas station chicken, I have these chicken pieces from Leonard Designs. And then for it like nonstop raining, I don't have like any weather stickers. I actually do have them in foil, but I didn't look now that I'm thinking about it. But anyway, I have this bow from CaressPress and a Please Stop Raining script from Plan Hannah. It came in like a sampler that I got. So yeah, there's that. Then we have 5 things to mark right here. So we're gonna just lay all of these down. But yeah, I marked that I slept in this day. So I slept in, and then I had a YouTube binge. Oh yeah, 5 fits. 5 little things fit so well right here. So anyway, I slept in, I had a YouTube binge, I woke up and I did some filming. While I was filming, well, not while I was filming, then I watched The Have and the Have-Nots, and then I continued reading Verity. So yeah, that's what happened. So for sleeping in, I have these bunny slippers from CaressPress and a sleep-in script from the 4 bundle. For my YouTube bench, I have this retro computer from SPC and a YouTube bench script from Plan Hannah. Then for filming, I have this camera from the 4 bundle and a film script from Plan Hannah. Then for watching The Have and the Have-Nots, I have this sticker from Leonard Designs. And for reading, I have these books from CaressPress and a read script from Plan Hannah. And yeah, that fits so perfectly. So yeah, moving on to Friday. On Friday, yeah, 4 each. So on Friday, I wanted to mark, it was my payday. Well, it's the day I got paid. This day. Then my memory plan with me went live. I don't think we can move this down just a tad. I had a memory plan with me go live this day. Then I tidied up this day. And then I got some Jimmy John's. You know what? I don't even know where to begin. I feel like it's all crooked and it's just not the move. Okay, so for payday, I have these dollar bills from CaressPress, then a payday script from the 4 bundle. Then for my memory plan with me live, that's from SPC, and a memory plan with me live script from Leonard Designs. Then for tidying up, we have this broom and dustpan from SPC and a tidy up script from SPC as well. Then for Jimmy John's, we have those like croissant sub sandwiches from, or a sub sandwich from Leonard Designs, and a Jimmy John's script from Leonard Designs as well. All right, so this day I just could not sleep, probably because I was off the day before, and just didn't get any sleep this day before work. Then I also, of course, I needed some Dunkin'. I'm gonna have to move this up. Dunkin'. And then I went to work. This is gonna be troublesome. I went to work And then I finished Verity this day. This is the day I finished reading Verity. So this is just all gonna have to be smushed in there at this point, because yeah, it'll be okay. For me not being able to sleep, I have this sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio and a No Sleep Gang script from Leonard Designs. For Duncan, I have this sticker from CaressPress and a Duncan script from CaressPress as well. For working, I have the same. This is gonna bother me because this is so crooked. Okay, we gotta try to fix this. Probably should have cut this, but it's too late now. You know, too late now. Yeah. And it's bothering me most because this one is crooked. So, yeah, anyway. So, yeah, I finished Verity this day. And I was just reading. I read like, I don't know, a lot of pages this day because it was an easy read. I was reading like 60 pages an hour. It's a really easy read. And it was like so effed up that it was horrible, but you could not stop reading. Because one thing I will say, Colleen Hoover, however you feel about her, she writes books that are easy to read. Like they're easy, quick reads, if that makes sense. But yeah, that book was just awful. So for finishing Verity, I have this sticker from SPC. So on to Saturday, the weekend. I worked this weekend, so it really wasn't super eventful. So first thing I'm gonna mark is that I watched The Have and the Have Nots. I binged watched that. Oh, we only have 6 things to mark this day. So yeah. And then I figured out my February kit lineup, like figured out what kits I was gonna use. And then I had some Duncan. Yeah, I had Duncan when I woke up. So for binge watching The Have and the Have Nots, we have this sticker from CaressPress and a binge watch script from the 4 bundle. For figuring out my kit lineup for February, we have these sticker sheets from SPC. For Duncan, we have another one of those coffee cups from CaressPress and a Duncan script from CaressPress as well. So next, I'm going to mark that I went to work, and I'm going to cut this. I originally was going to use a flag, but I ripped it, which is so upsetting. So that happened. So I'm gonna mark working right here. And then this day I started this book called Waking with Enemies by Eric Jerome Dickey. And yeah, it was terrible. I did not finish it. I DNF'd it this day. I just refused because last year I spent 2 weeks reading it and I was not enjoying it. And I'm like, if this is a hobby that I love, I'm going to enjoy the books. I'm not going to force myself to read a book just to finish it. So yeah, I DNF'd it the next day. I just couldn't do it. Okay, so for working, we have the same sticker duo. Then for finishing, no. Oh, okay, for starting Waking with the Enemies, I have this sticker from the Whimsical Cat Studio, and I didn't mention what this was for. This was, I also, while I was at work, because I was struggling reading this book. I started listening to this book that I had started when I had Audible before, but I didn't finish it, so I just started it over. It's called The Game You Played. It was really good. It was like, I think I gave it a 4 stars. It was like a mystery thriller situation, so it was a really good vibe. So I started that book on Audible. So on to Sunday. First thing I did, I pumped gas. Then I got Bojangles. And that's what I did. So I know this is gonna sound really, really bad. So at my job, I was like, how did I go to Bojangles? Because they closed Bojangles by me. I went, so at my job, like, we have an hour. So first shift comes at 7:30, and we don't get off till 8:30. So we just sit there for an hour. So sometimes people will run a little errand or two. So I went to Bojangles. It's like right there, and I was hungry, like 15-minute break or whatever. And so that's what I did. And then after I did that, so yeah, I pumped gas and went to Bojangles. Then came back to work, clocked out, honey. Sure did. Then I filled out my spreads. And I went to Dunkin'. And yeah, I went to Dunkin' before work. So I pumped gas. That card is from SPC, and then a pump gas script from Planet Hannah. This stickers from Leonard Designs for Bojangles. For filling out spreads, I have this pencil from SPC. And then for Dunkin', I have another one of these cups from CaressPress and a Dunkin' script from CaressPress as well. Then for working, I went to work this day, so I'll use this flag right here. And then, see if I can get this straight. That's when I DNF. I marked that I DNF the book, Waking with Enemies. It was about like this hitman, but it was just so boring because a lot of things in this book had nothing to do with, I just wanted to like move. And I understand all books are not going to be super fast paced, but I just could not do it anymore. So because it had like a lot of spicy parts to it, which, a little spiciness is okay, but like some stuff just didn't make sense. And let's just get to the point of this. Like, somebody's looking for this hitman, so let's just get to it. But I couldn't do it, so there you have it. So I DNF'd that book, and then I bought some more wax, and then I watched The Resident. So for working, we have this sticker from the Coffee Monsters Code, but I had to use a work script from Planet Hannah. For DNFing Waking with the Enemies, I have this book from the 4 bundle. For buying more wax, I have this shopping bag from CaressPress, and I bought more wax script from CaressPress as well. And then for watching The Resident, I have this sticker from the 4 bundle and The Resident script from Planet Hannah. And that is our week in full. So let's just flip this bad boy over and zoom out. And I probably zoomed out a little bit much, but yeah, there we have it. There is my weekend full, and it's just giving winter. It's just giving all the wintry vibes, and I really love how this spread came out. Oh, it's so beautiful. So yes, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for staying tuned this long. If you did, you're a real one. And yes, so if you like my videos or my content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.